morning, yes. Sport Police Humphreys speaking.
Yes, here, Yankee 99. Can I have your assistance, please, with a fail to stop a vehicle made off at speed from RPG?
The stolen car is an Astra, which drove off when the driver of a police armed response vehicle tried to stop it.
I've noticed this Astra, which it just needed to be stopped. The minute he saw us, he looked absolutely petrified. He looked at us and then looked away again, and as I've gone to turn around in a pub turning area, I've looked in the rear view and he's just gone. He's absolutely floored it.
Yankee 99's crew are already on their way.
Engaged. Confirmed the new control switches. Confirmed button flying. Confirmed. Defax. Video's recording.
The Astra is being driven by a man. Beside him is a woman. He's driving so fast and so furiously that PC Bort will have to back off.
Never worth taking it to the nth degree. When the helicopter's above you, it's great because you can just ease off and you're not under as much pressure to keep up with it.
99 above, videoing and recording. No change, copy well, mate.
We picked it up as it was heading back into Sheffield, and he, at that point, is my guess, he didn't know we were there. We were quite high, he had his windows shut, he was just driving, he was concentrating on driving. And he kept on driving fast. We had nobody behind him, but he decided to keep on driving relatively fast.
Yeah, 99, nothing dangerous at this stage, slightly excessive speed. Now west quadrant towards Hucklow Road, stand by.
And he was always trying to get somewhere, but we had police cars coming from all directions, and he just wasn't going to stop unless he had to.
There's a sort of a huge difference between pursuits that take place in rural areas and pursuits that take place in urban areas. The concept of speed is quite different. 60 miles along a rural country road is far different to 60 miles an hour through a residential road with houses, children, parked cars and the likes. The driving that he was displaying made it quite clear to us that he was prepared to sort of take, some quite extreme risks to get away from the following police cars and ultimately us.
There's trouble ahead. A bus is blocking the road.
Yeah, I'm sorry, just got in.
I don't know if the bus had seen him or he was trying purposely to block him off, I don't know. But he had two police cars behind him, the dog van and a traffic car, and he just wasn't going to stop.
It's now clear that 99 is involved in one of the most dangerous pursuits the crew have ever seen.
Charlie Golf, are you nearby?
Looking at the video, it was certainly on a 9 out of 10 for dangerous, out of all pursuits. Had the helicopter not been there, then it would have been a 10 from the start.
99, we've got Bravo 2-1 with things local to you. Can you advise for a possible stinger? Yeah, we inform officers on together decimate so they're coming in their direction.
Having eased off, PC Bort has been given the job of setting the stinger trap.
I heard the road that it was coming on after some time, went nose into a junction which was a safe site, and tried to get the stinger out in time.
It's coming your direct now. Just down the next one.
It hasn't worked.
I hadn't even got into the boot before the car was passing us, so we then had to reverse out onto the street and just keep following it again.
What a bummer.
It tends to be the case nowadays that people know when the helicopter's above them. There's no getting away usually, but he just kept going and going. At no stage did I know why he was fleeing, why he wasn't stopping.
Just follow the road. Stand by.
You'll hear the helicopter giving the speeds, or you'll hear the commentary from the officer giving the speeds, 17, 80 miles per hour. And when you're in the car, down the thin roads and around the estate roads and stuff, it takes a lot of concentration, but when you see it on the video, it just looks easy. It looks just like toy cars running about.
Sierra Yankee 99, from Excess India?
Sierra Yankee 99.
Commanders at police headquarters have decided that Yankee 99 must tell them what's happening from now on.
Excess to Zulu information. From now on, if Sierra Yankee 99 can give us the course, please. Yankee 99, if we've got his dog look road.
Once again, PC Bort and Co have had to back off and are following at a distance.
The fact that we were there means the police vehicles can concentrate on trying to be a little bit more strategic in their approach. We're then not pushing and we're not egging him on. If he chooses to sort of drive through ditches or drive through fences, then that's his choice. It's not something we're forcing him to do.
The chase has been going on for 20 minutes, and it's getting more and more dangerous for the residents of the estate the stolen car is driving through.
Well, he was going down a narrow street and he just purposely rammed him. There was no way, he was not going to get past, and he just forced his way past.
So it then puts an onus on us really to try and, you know, bring this man to a successful detention. We've got to get him in custody, get him off the road and hopefully stop him from driving like that.
The decision's been made. Stop the Astra by getting police cars ahead of him.
West up to Harry's Avenue. Right onto Longwood Crescent. Right here, stand by. He's now west onto Longwood Way.
The net is closing, but the driver is becoming even more desperate. A sideswipe forces him into a bus shelter, wrecking the front wheel.
99, vehicle stop. He's then been boxed in prior to the traffic lights. Both occupants have been detained.
While 4 ground cops try to subdue the driver, PC Bort deals with the woman passenger.
When I'd gone down the near side, I was face to face with his girlfriend. So my colleagues quickly got out and grabbed hold of the kid, and then I've crawled across the seats and got out and got the female out of the car that had failed to stop. When I got her out of the car, she was in absolute hysterics. She just kept saying, I told him to stop.
The end of the chase was a shock for the Astra driver. For the police, it was textbook.
After colliding with a member of the public, he's hit a bus shelter, which has disabled his car, and he's then skidded down the road. A traffic car's gone to his offside. Another traffic car's gone to the back to box the car in, just as the driver's exiting, trying to make a run for it.
Double. Team Hog. Hurrah!
The thief's girlfriend is not the only hysterical person at the scene. The man whose car was sideswiped, bringing the pursuit to an end, is none too happy either.
The driver of the vehicle whose wing mirror he clipped off also obviously decided that he wanted his 2 penn'orth worth, and, you know, it sort of came down to try and vent his spleen, if you like, at the offender as well.
Where's your feet first? That's good. With your straps on.